10 self-discipline rules that make the rich richer and keep the poor struggling. Success is not an accident. It's a result of consistent actions, choices, and habits. Wealthy individuals, regardless of their background, tend to follow the same set of guiding principles, a robust sense of self-discipline. But what exactly do they do differently? Why do some people seem to find success with ease, while others continue to struggle? The answer lies in self-discipline. It's the foundation of success, and those who master it have the ability to grow their wealth and elevate their lives. Here's how self-discipline plays a key role in their lives and how you can implement these same rules to transform your future. 1. Master your morning routine, the key to a productive day. The first few hours after waking up are arguably the most important. Research shows that people who start their day with intention and purpose are more productive and focused throughout the rest of the day. The wealthy understand this simple fact. They don't allow their mornings to slip away in a haze of distractions. Instead, they use this time to set themselves up for success. Why it matters. Morning routines don't just help with productivity, they also improve mental health. Starting the day on your terms creates a sense of control, leading to a more focused mindset. Studies have shown that the first 30 minutes upon waking significantly impact your mood and energy levels for the rest of the day. Psychological insight. Our brains are wired to be most active in the mornings, making it the ideal time for deep thinking, creativity, and goal setting. By taking control of the morning, you set a positive tone for the day. How to apply it? Start small. Wake up 15 minutes earlier and gradually extend this time. Incorporate activities like meditation, journaling, or again physical exercise. Even small changes to your morning routine can lead to significant improvements in your mental clarity and focus. 2. Create and stick to daily goals. Small wins lead to big success. Successful people are great goal setters. But it's not just about having big, lofty dreams. It's about breaking them down into manageable, actionable tasks. This is where self-discipline shines. Wealthy individuals know that every day is an opportunity to move closer to their goals. Why it matters. When you set goals, you provide your mind with a sense of direction and purpose. Research in psychology shows that goal setting helps boost motivation, focus, and overall performance. The process of achieving smaller, daily objectives increases feelings of accomplishment, fueling further progress. Psychological insight. According to the SMART goal setting theory, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, people are far more likely to accomplish their goals when they break them into manageable steps. This framework creates a sense of control, minimizing overwhelm. How to apply it? Break your larger goals into smaller, daily tasks. Prioritize these tasks according to urgency and importance, and set clear deadlines. At the end of each day, review what you've accomplished and adjust for the next day. Consistency in meeting small goals will inevitably lead to long-term success. 3. Control impulse spending, the power of delayed gratification. We've all been there, walking into a store or scrolling online, only to be tempted by an item we don't really need. Wealthy people know how to resist these temptations. They practice delayed gratification, recognizing that instant pleasure often comes at the expense of long-term success. Why it matters. Impulse control is critical when building wealth. Every small expenditure adds up over time. By saving and investing instead of succumbing to impulses, you increase your chances of financial success. Wealthy individuals view money as a tool for future growth, not a means for immediate pleasure. Psychological insight. The marshmallow experiment, conducted by psychologist Walter Mischel, demonstrated that children who were able to resist eating a marshmallow for a period of time were more likely to succeed later in life. The ability to delay gratification is linked to higher levels of achievement and self-control. How to apply it? Start by identifying your biggest impulse triggers. Are they emotional, social, or environmental? Once you understand your triggers, you can create strategies to manage them. For example, delay purchases by setting a rule to wait 24 hours before buying non-essential items. Build an emergency fund, invest in your future, and treat your finances as a long-term investment. 4. Invest in learning. Never stop growing. Wealthy individuals prioritize learning as a lifelong process. They know that knowledge is power, and the more they know, the more valuable they become. Whether it's through books, courses, or conversations with mentors, they make it a point to continually invest in their personal growth. Why it matters. The world is always evolving, and to stay ahead, you must commit to constant learning. Studies show that lifelong learning improves cognitive function and keeps the brain sharp. It also opens doors to new opportunities and career advancements. Psychological insight. Lifelong learning taps into the concept of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. When we learn new things, we keep our brains active and growing, which has significant mental and emotional benefits. How to apply it? Dedicate at least 30 minutes a day to learning something new. This could be reading a book, listening to a podcast, or taking an online course. Choose subjects that both excite you and help you develop skills that align with your personal or professional goals. 5. Focus on what you can control. Don't waste energy on the uncontrollable. Wealthy individuals know that worrying about things they cannot control only wastes precious energy. They focus on their actions, mindset, and decisions, areas where they have power. Whether it's the economy, other people's opinions, or external events, they understand that stressing over them doesn't change the outcome. Why it matters. Focusing on what you can control reduces stress and improves emotional well-being. Psychological research shows that people with an internal locus of control, those who believe they can shape their own destiny, are more resilient and better equipped to handle challenges. Psychological insight, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, emphasizes the importance of focusing on thoughts and actions you can control. This approach can help prevent feelings of helplessness, which can lead to burnout and depression. How to apply it? Reflect on the things you're currently stressing over. Ask yourself, can I control this? If not, let it go and shift your focus to something you can impact. This shift in mindset will free up your energy for positive action and personal growth. 6. Develop strong work ethics, consistency over perfection. Hard work and dedication are at the core of any successful venture. Wealthy individuals understand that success isn't about perfection. It's about the consistent effort they put in day after day. They embrace the process and don't give up when things get tough. Why it matters. A strong work ethic breeds discipline and focus. It helps you push through obstacles, meet deadlines, and consistently produce high-quality work. Research shows that effort, more than talent, is the key to long-term success. Psychological insight, the concept of grit, developed by psychologist Angela Duckworth, suggests that passion and perseverance for long-term goals are more important than raw talent. Wealthy people exhibit this characteristic consistently, applying it in both their professional and personal lives. How to apply it? Commit to putting in the work every day, even when you don't feel like it. Break large tasks into smaller, more manageable steps, and stay consistent with your efforts. Consistency is more important than perfection, and every step forward counts. 7. Embrace failures as learning opportunities. Grow through adversity. Failure isn't something to be feared, it's something to be embraced. The rich know that setbacks and challenges are part of the journey. Rather than avoiding failure, they see it as an opportunity to learn, adapt, and improve. Why it matters. Failure is inevitable, but how you respond to it makes all the difference. Those who view failure as a learning experience are more likely to persevere through challenges, bounce back quickly, and achieve long-term success. Studies show that people who embrace failure as a learning tool develop stronger coping mechanisms and a more resilient mindset. Psychological insight, the concept of growth mindset, developed by Carol Dweck, teaches that intelligence and abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. People with a growth mindset see failures as a natural part of the learning process and are more likely to succeed in the long run. How to apply it? When faced with failure, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Instead of dwelling on mistakes, focus on how you can improve and adjust your approach moving forward. The most successful people are those who can bounce back and keep going after a setback. 8. Exercise regularly. Boost your energy and mental focus. Wealthy individuals know that physical health is just as important as financial health. Regular exercise boosts energy, improves mood, and enhances cognitive function. Exercise isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good and staying sharp. Why it matters? Physical exercise has been linked to improved brain function, better memory, and enhanced decision-making. Studies show that regular exercise also reduces stress, anxiety, and depression, which in turn improves productivity and focus. Psychological insight, physical activity triggers the release of endorphins, neurotransmitters that promote feelings of happiness and well-being. When you feel good physically, you're more likely to be productive and focused throughout the day. How to apply it? Start small. Incorporate 20-30 minutes of exercise into your daily routine. Whether it's walking, running, yoga, or weightlifting, find an activity that you enjoy. Regular physical activity will increase your energy levels and improve your mental clarity. 9. Surround yourself with like-minded people. The power of positive influence. You've heard the saying, You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. The wealthy understand this principle and intentionally surround themselves with people who inspire, motivate, and challenge them to grow. Your social circle plays a huge role in your success. Why it matters. Positive relationships provide emotional support, encouragement, and accountability. Research shows that social support is critical for maintaining motivation and staying on track with your goals. Psychological insight. People are deeply influenced by those around them, a phenomenon known as social contagion. If you're surrounded by ambitious, motivated individuals, their drive and success will likely rub off on you, creating a positive feedback loop of growth. How to apply it. Evaluate the people in your life. Do they inspire you to be better? If not, seek out new friendships with individuals who share your goals and values. Join networking groups, attend seminars, and surround yourself with people who motivate and uplift you. 10. Take time to rest. Recharge for long-term success. Rest is just as important as hard work. The wealthy understand that constant hustle leads to burnout, and they prioritize rest to stay at their peak. Taking time to recharge is crucial for sustained success, both mentally and physically. Why it matters. Chronic stress and lack of rest can lead to burnout, decreased productivity, and poor decision-making. Research shows that adequate rest and recovery are essential for long-term performance and well-being. Psychological insight. The rest and recovery process is essential for both the brain and the body. Sleep is when your brain processes information, repairs itself, and strengthens memory. Without proper rest, you cannot perform at your highest level. How to apply it. Ensure you get 7-9 hours of sleep each night. Take regular breaks throughout the day and give yourself permission to disconnect from work and social media. Taking time to relax and recharge will improve your focus, creativity, and decision-making abilities. Conclusion, building wealth through self-discipline. Self-discipline is the foundation upon which success is built. By following these 10 rules, you can begin cultivating the habits that will not only improve your finances, but also your overall quality of life. Remember, the wealthy aren't just lucky. They are disciplined in their actions, choices, and mindset. You have the power to change your life, one disciplined decision at a time.